It's official, and NASCAR fans are absolutely stunned. A massive cheating controversy has exploded following the Atlanta race, and one of the sport's biggest names is now at the center of it. Yes, we're talking about Denny Hamlin. What really happened at Ambetter Health 400? Was it a misunderstanding, a technical gray area, or something much bigger? Tonight, we break down the facts, the reactions, and what this could mean for the future of the championship. Stay with us because this story just took a shocking turn. The controversy began shortly after the checkered flag dropped at Atlanta Motor Speedway. At first, it looked like a hard-fought race, aggressive drafting, tight packs, and intense late race battles. But behind the scenes, officials were already examining something unusual. During post-race inspection, NASCAR officials reportedly identified irregularities connected to Hamlin's car. While full technical details haven't been publicly disclosed yet, early reports suggest the issue may involve components that fall outside approved specifications. And in NASCAR, even the smallest modification can mean a serious competitive advantage. Was it intentional? Was it a team oversight? Or is this another example of how thin the line is between innovation and rule-breaking? This isn't just any driver under scrutiny. Denny Hamlin is a veteran, a Daytona 500 champion, a playoff contender, one of the most experienced competitors in the garage. He drives for Gibbs Racing, one of the most respected and successful teams in the sport. When a driver of this caliber becomes associated with a cheating investigation, it shakes the entire NASCAR community. Because this isn't about a mid-pack team trying to gain an edge. This is about a championship-level organization. And if penalties are confirmed, the consequences could include heavy fines, loss of driver and owner points, crew chief suspension, or even disqualification. In a season where every single point matters, that could change everything. Within minutes of the news spreading, social media erupted. Some fans defended Hamlin immediately, arguing that NASCAR inspections are complex and that teams constantly push boundaries. Others weren't so forgiving. Has NASCAR become too lenient? Are teams taking bigger risks because penalties aren't strong enough? Or is this just part of racing's long history of technical battles? Across forums, podcasts, and fan pages, one phrase kept appearing. Not again. Because this isn't the first time NASCAR has faced a technical controversy. From aerodynamic tweaks to unapproved parts, NASCAR has always been a sport where engineering pushes the limits. Teams look for performance in millimeters. They explore gray areas in rulebooks, and sometimes they cross the line. But what makes this case different is the timing. The Atlanta race was critical for playoff positioning. A strong finish here could define momentum heading into the next stretch of the season. If any advantage, even a minor one, impacted that outcome, it raises serious questions about fairness. And fans want answers. So far, Hamlin has not made a detailed public statement addressing the specifics of the inspection findings. In past controversies, he has been vocal and direct. He's never been afraid to speak his mind, whether it's about rules, racing standards, or NASCAR leadership. But this time, the silence is noticeable. And that silence is fueling speculation. Is the team preparing an appeal? Are they waiting for official confirmation before responding? Or is this situation more complicated than it appears? Until NASCAR releases a formal report, uncertainty remains. Here's where things get serious. If NASCAR confirms a violation, points could be stripped. The crew chief could face suspension. The team could receive a major financial penalty. And in the modern playoff format, losing points can destroy a championship run. Momentum matters. Confidence matters. And controversy can distract even the most experienced teams. But there's also another possibility. After further review, NASCAR could determine that the issue was minor or within acceptable tolerance levels, resulting in a reduced penalty. In that case, the outrage might fade as quickly as it started. But until the official decision is announced, tension is rising. This situation also brings up a deeper question about modern NASCAR. With cars becoming more standardized and regulations tighter than ever, teams are constantly searching for microscopic advantages. When does innovation become manipulation? Where is the line between clever engineering and cheating? And is NASCAR doing enough to ensure complete competitive integrity? These questions won't disappear anytime soon. For now, one thing is certain. The Atlanta race will not just be remembered for the on-track action. It will be remembered for controversy. Denny Hamlin's name is trending. Fans are divided, and the NASCAR world is waiting. Will this become one of the biggest scandals of the season? Or will it turn out to be another overblown inspection issue? As always, the truth lies in the details and NASCAR's final ruling. What do you think? Was this a deliberate attempt to gain an edge? Or just part of racing's constant battle for performance? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want the latest updates on this developing story, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Because in NASCAR, the drama never stays in the rearview mirror for long.